Hey everybody, what is going on? Now to go with my mini series of watching Little Karibo videos, is more specifically the season 4 thus far of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. And if you have not seen the rest of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, go over to Little Karibo's channel and check it out. Without any further ado, let's do episode 65.
This show is so infrequent that the last new episode came out when I was still Pharaoh.
Hey, you, look what we found. They followed us home. Can we keep them?
Guys, you can't own people, no matter what the voice in my head tells me.
Please, 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 I have nothing else in my life, please.
Okay, but I'm not housebreaking them. That's Tristan work.
Yay! Responsibility.
You dumbasses. We have, important information about, all the stuff that's happening and stuff.
Yeah, and stuff.
You guys and important don't usually go together. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was yesterday. Wavell was being a butt munch. And then there was, this dude. And then, some stuff happened. Oh, and I totally scored.
Yeah, with a chick.
Shut up, Weevil. Only I scored. Did this person happen to mention anything about a seal? Perhaps one Orichalcos themed?
Who, the chick?
Yeah, she said lots of stuff. With her boobs.
Yeah, greetings. I am Boobies. Pleasure to meet ya.
Are we sure these guys ever had souls in the first place?
You know, ever since the city was attacked by hordes of monsters, it's been real peaceful.
Yeah, what with all the fear of death?
We should have giant monster attacks more often.
There you are! I missed you so much!
Sorry, random fangirl, but you must have me mistaken for Bakura. He's the one who enjoys getting assaulted.
Don't you recognize me?
Oh, so you're someone from my past that I haven't seen in a really, really long time?
Yep.
Are you my parents?
Nah, Yog, it's just that crazy broad Rebecca from season 1.
Huh. She seems different somehow. Oh, right, she's wearing glasses. That must be what it is.
You never accepted my friend request on Facebook.
Oh, well, I rarely even use the...
Accept my friend request. Otherwise, we can't be friends, IRL.
Oh, right, because that's how that works.
First Rex and Wavell, now this chick. Who we gonna bump into next, huh? Freaking Johnny Steps?
How do you know who that is?
Let's go to the museum. My grandfather has made some amazing discoveries. Plus, we can discuss our budding relationship on the way.
Sure, my good pal Taya would be very supportive of that. If there's one thing she likes, it's when people get real friendly with each other.
Stop abusing the concept of friendship!
Yugi, I have learned something truly extraordinary. Tell us, oh wise one. 5,000 years ago, the Egyptians would seal monsters into giant tablets and force them to do their bidding in a kind of competitive combat. Right, yeah, we know. These were the Shadow Games, and they almost threatened to destroy the world.
Yes, we know.
But a great pharaoh was able to banish the darkness and save us all.
Yes,
oh my God,
know.
this is an eye-opening discovery. You must have spent years researching it, even though you can find that exact same information on the back of any given Yu-Gi-Oh DVD. There's more. I recently stumbled upon the lost city of Atlantis.
I read a great book about that once.
How does that in any way add to the conversation?
Okay, I admit it, I never read the book.
In Atlantis, I found many carvings on the walls that looked exactly like duel monsters. Do you know what this means? This discovery could completely rewrite history. No, it would just mean there would be even more history. Nothing would have to be rewritten. It would just be longer. History itself is in peril.
I read a great book about history once.
If my theory is correct, there is a parallel world connected to ours inhabited by duel monsters. And all throughout history, people have been able to release them into our dimension. Professor Hawkins, did you by any chance get your archaeology degree from the University of Phoenix? Why, yes, Online. I fail to see how that... Now it all makes sense. By the way, I took this shiny green stone from the guy I killed.
I read a great book about killing once.
Remarkable. I shall have to study this.
I read a great book about...
Analysis complete. It's definitely a shiny green stone.
This guy's dumber than me. Oh, my penis!
Serves you right for being a boy who is a Yugi!
Hey, Yugi, you gonna hit that?
No.
Shame. Damn shame.
Welcome back, my fellow Orcacamaluses. Please step
Pharaoh.
forward and tell me of your
Lizard's hat.
wish.
We weren't able to get the Pharaoh's soul, but we did get our hands on his god cards.
What this man? With these here god cards, nothing can stop me from realizing my plan of terrorizing the entire world. Watch as I release the great Leviathan.
You're going to release a violin?
No, man, a Leviathan.
You're going into retirement? But
The
you're so young!
Leviathan.
a big monster.
Oh!
Your deck can't save you now, Pharaoh.
Oh no, I'm having that nightmare again where Pegasus' protege blames me for his master's death and kidnaps Taya. Also something wicked god cards. And Bandit Keith is a zombie.
Yugi, we need your help!
Did you hear that, Yami? A girl. Indeed. We must hide the comic books and action figures.
Doodle-la! Doodle-la! Doodle-la!
I think that Kariba
And
wants us to
action
follow
figures.
him. I don't know. The last time I was lured in by some hairy balls, it was not a pleasant experience. Oh, who am I kidding? It was very pleasurable. Yugi, balls.
Yeah.
A door. Stand back, Yugi. Let a pro handle this. King of doors, bitch. This place looks like it was designed by Frank Miller. Where dem hoes at?
Follow
King
me,
of
Pharaoh!
doors,
I'll explain
bitch.
everything!
Dare dem hoes at? I had no idea there was a portal to Middle Earth in my soul room. This isn't Middle Earth, Yami. Just because you see a castle, it doesn't immediately suggest. Then what about that over there? That's 2 points for Middle Earth, 0 for Yugi. Hey, I want a point. Whoa! Hey, your ball's bigger than mine. I resent that. And ship confirmed.
I'm grateful to see both of you here.
Looking good, Gandalf. Been hitting that thigh, master? 3 points.
Both of our worlds are connected, kind of like the movie Tomorrowland, only it's not a pile of shit. We have a symbiotic relationship with your universe, but unfortunately, a gateway has been forced open between our worlds and unleashed a terrible beast.
Voldemort, right?
It's not even...
Never mind. 4 points.
These 3 dragons saved us from the beast 10,000 years ago, but then they turned to crystal, sleeping for several millennia.
You know who'd like it here? Kaiba. What with all the dragons and stuff? Let's not tell him about it.
Legend states that 3 brave heroes will succeed in waking the dragons.
Hey, that's the title of this season. Bye now.
I believe that you, Pharaoh, are one of those 3 warriors. Now retrieve the sword and release the dragon Timaeus!
Let's do it, Yugi.
I've been so patient. It's pretty tight in there.
Maybe if we had some manner of lubricant.
Oh, try smacking it. I hear that helps.
I was not prepared to watch this happen today. At last! The dragon Timaeus
Go back
is
to your
free
show,
from his prison,
Misty.
and now he is bonded with
I don't
you,
know what
Pharaoh.
voice that
his
is.
power to do with as you wish.
Speaking of power, pot of greed. What does it do?
Pharaoh, you know what Pot of Greed does. Everyone knows.
Quiet, Yugi. We must learn of their culture.
Grandpa, what's going on out here?
History is being rewritten as we speak.
Okay, so you're a lost cause. It's not looking good, Yug. If that thing's as dangerous as it looks, we may as well close the book on our lives. I read a great book about books once. This is the best damn Cirque du Soleil show I've ever seen.
Attack them, Leviathan! We've no traces! Wreak your
Leviathan.
havoc, man!
Yugi, no! If even one of you makes a Sharknado reference, I will wrench you so hard. Wait, this card, it's the legendary dragon. Try this on for size, you Sauron-looking motherfucker!
5 points.
What the hell, Leviathan?
Try
Wait,
this
wait,
on
wait.
for size,
You're
you
raising up, you little
Sauron-looking
bitch! But now
motherfucker.
you're being a little bitch. Oh, God. Oh, worst day of my life.
Thanks to you, Pharaoh, evil has been thwarted, but the great beast is not done yet. The legend states he will return at the end of the season, where you will be powerful enough to stop him.
Okay, since we did your dirty work, can we ask another question about the spirit world?
Very well.
Okay, so here's what confuses me
What does
about...
pot of greed do?
God damn it, Yami.
Pharaoh, I'm trying to sleep.
6 points.
Oh, God, I love those Lord of the Rings references, man. See, this show doesn't make me laugh as much as Team 4 Star does, but it's me right here. It's me right here. I remember the good old days playing the card game back when I had my trucker hat. And I'm only saying trucker hat because I see Super Android 13 right there. And if you have not watched Super Android 13 Abridged Reaction by this guy, go look in the recent videos, you'll find it. Now, let's break on 3, 1, 2,